Welcome to today's Ignite Your Influence on Social Marketing session. And we are on episode 10 of our series where I have been walking you through how to multiply your offline success in the online space using revenue-driven live streams. So for today, for episode 10, we're going to talk about how live is your actual live. And so what I mean by this is, how do you measure your on-camera success? That way you can keep replicating more of what's working. So if you're brand new to my personal Facebook profile or our business pages or over on LinkedIn, I want to personally welcome you. My name is Ginna. I'm the founder and CEO of Hype Media, stylishly branded, and Style Rebel Mama. And we work with established experts and corporate clients to help you ignite your influence on social media into a bold and powerful presence so that you can amplify your visibility, credibility, and revenue. And so one of our favorite ways to help our clients do this, both our private agency clients, but also my coaching and mentorship clients, is using the power of live video. And not just any live video, but intentionally revenue-driven live streams. What I mean by this are live streams that are built in a way to captivate your audience's attention and to move them through that customer journey so they get to know, like, trust, and eventually buy from you. And so this is something that I've been doing in my own business for the past about 8 years or so. And my favorite way of marketing myself, as well as other marketing strategies, but this is the one that is just long lasting, leaves a digital footprint, and really builds a human connection faster than any other type of marketing, especially if you are an expert like a coach, a consultant, a professional service provider, those types of titles or industries and positions. So how do you know if your live streams are working? This is really important to know because there's no sense in continuing to maybe do your live streams the way that you're doing them if they're not getting clicks, they're not getting comments, they're not getting any reactions, right? And it could just be a little tweak in what you're saying that can make all the difference. So number one way is you want to monitor your engagement metrics. Okay. And what I mean by this is take a look at the likes or the reactions on your video, the comments. Have people shared that video? And what type of interaction are you getting? That's going to be a really clear indicator if your content is actually resonating with your audience. Okay, so I want to give you a quick example. So let's say that you are an online coach, right? So you can measure the success of your video of, let's say, a motivational video by seeing if you're getting an increase in comments and shares from your previous videos. Okay, so that's going to be a really easy gauge. Number two is you want to watch the time and the retention rate. And you can do this inside of Business Suite for your business page. You will be able to find the watch time of your videos and the retention rate, meaning like how long are people watching those videos for? Okay, so if they're staying on for a while, then you know that whatever you're saying in your videos, your content is actually resonating with them. If they're dropping off pretty quick, then you're not grabbing their attention. And you could just be needing to make a tweak in how you start your video, right? So are you starting with stating a problem, having a hook, asking a question, those types of things? And then the third thing to help you really know if your live videos are resonating to measure your success is, what is your conversion rate of those? Okay, so here's what I mean by that. If you're getting people to comment on your video and they are converting over to whatever your call to action is, then you can check your conversion rate, right? So for example, I'm going to ask you to check the link above, or maybe it's down below. So that's my call to action. So within the next like 24 hours or so, because I also know that many people will watch this on the replay, I'm going to check to see how many requests are coming into that group. And that's going to give me a good idea of, did this video resonate with you all? Okay, so that's how you're able to measure that. Some other ways are, like, let's say you drop a different link and it's going straight to some sort of lead magnet. You can track how many leads came in from that, right? And maybe it's a lead magnet that is specifically just for your live videos. That's a really great way to track if that specific or if that strategy for you is working well. Same thing like if you're an e-commerce business, right? So if you're doing a video and you're selling during your video, you want to make sure that people are actually moving, like going over to your website to actually buy that product, right? And that could be by demonstrating products while you're doing your video is a great way to do it. In fact, we are doing a series with a client right now, and you can feel free to follow her because she is absolutely amazing. Bella Reina Spa, you can follow her on Facebook at Delray Beach Spa or on Instagram at My Bella Reina. And we have been doing a Skin Diva 101 video series once a month, which has been really successful both for her, but also the viewers, because the viewers are getting some real insight on how to keep your skin looking radiant, healthy, and beautiful with pro tips by the owner of the spa, Nancy Reagan. And so during that Skin Diva 101 live virtual event, she's sharing products, but not like, here's my product, buy it. No, what are the benefits of these products? Whether you use hers or a different one, how do you know which products to actually choose from? Things like that. So demonstrating products and then leading people to your website to purchase them is going to be a great way to measure if your live video is actually converting well. Okay. So let's do a quick little recap. How live is your stream measuring your on-camera success? So the first thing you want to measure is number one is monitor your engagement metrics. Okay. Check your likes, comments, shares, and reactions on that video. These interactions are going to give a clear indication that your content is actually resonating with your audience. And if it's not, then you'll have a better idea of where you need to make some tweaks. Number two is check the watch time and the retention rate. And that you can do, I know in Facebook, it's going to be inside of your Meta Business Suite in your Creator Studio. And then number three is check your conversion rate. So how many clicks are you getting? How many purchases are you getting if you're sending people to a link to purchase product? How many leads are you getting if you're sending people to a lead magnet to grab a freebie? Okay, those are all going to be great indicators if your live is actually working and resonating with your audience. All right, I will see you guys next week. Until then, remember to stay social. Bye, guys.